This is Supawan Green with a brief introduction. I use these 18 movements of Tai Chi Qi Gong as an unconventional means to practice the 4 foundations of mindfulness or to bring your mental self back home. While executing the movements, you are advised to fully focus on the 3 main features. They are your breathing, your movements, and your physical sensations. These are the first 2 foundations of mindfulness, or the first 2 homes where your mental self can take refuge. This will create the sense of harmony between your body and your mind, and also reduce your mental clutters and chatters. The reason why we need to fully focus on these 3 main features is because they are the nature or the experience of here and now, as well as being the truth. It means that if you want to lead your life in the immediate moment of here and now, or being with the truth, to which wise people give high value, you need to initially train yourself to fully focus on your breathing, your movements, and your physical sensations, which can be easily done through these Tai Chi Qi Gong movements. By doing so, you will experience your inner peace, having full control over your mind, and may gain the subsequent intuitive wisdom, that is, to understand the true meaning of life and why we are here for. This is the goal of the mindfulness practice through Tai Chi Qi Gong. I hope you enjoy your Tai Chi session with me. Thank you. Hello, I'm Supawan Green, and today I'm going to show you the 18 movements of Tai Chi Qi Gong. With this movement, I use it as a form of meditation to practice the 4 foundation of mindfulness, or in my term is bringing your mental self back home. So there are 3 things that you really need to focus. The foundation or the nature of the homes are your breathing, your movements, and your physical sensations. So what you need to do is try to focus, use your consciousness to focus wholeheartedly on your breathing, on your movements, and on your sensations. Okay, so what you need to do, try to breathe deeply and move slowly. By doing this, your level of self-awareness will be much higher, and that will fulfill the goal of mindfulness. Okay, right, this is how you do. The opening form, inhale. All the movement, try to inhale when you rise, exhale when you bend down. Breathe deeply and execute the movement slowly. And you can see that your level of self-awareness toward your breathing, your movements, and your physical sensation will be much clearer. The second one, opening your chest widely, inhale. Do not rush, just take your time. Basically, we are using the slow and serene movement to slow your pace of thought or your thinking right down. Normally, our thinking, our thoughts running like a runaway train. Okay, so with the Tai Chi Qi Gong movement, we start with something that is tangible, such as your breathing and your movements. Slow all these things right down, okay, by breathe deeply and move slowly. They will condition your thinking or your thought to slow down later on. Okay, so really stick with the principle of breathe deeply and move slowly. Next, the rainbow. Inhale to one side and exhale to the other side. You're shifting the weight from one leg to the other, and always be mindful. Know exactly what is happening regarding your breathing, your movements, and your physical sensations. Try to relax all your joints, your wrist, your fingers. Okay, just relaxing so that all your chi energy can flow freely. Really in control of your physical movement. Do not rush. As we are using all these fully controlled physical movement, which are intangible, to condition to slow down something that is intangible, that is your pace of thought. Slow them down by using these movements. Next, picking autumn leaves. Bend down. Once you touch your hand, you know the sensations. Inhale. I tend to inhale through my nostril to through my nose and exhale through my mouth. You can do it in whichever way that you feel comfortable with, okay? As long as you breathe deeply. Try to harness the energy from the surrounding into your lower abdomen, which they call the Tan Tien. Okay, and then the next one, swimming in the air. Bend your knees a fractions, okay, back straight, and start with one arm to your back. Bend your elbow and then push your hands out from the back of your ears. Okay, the other hands go back, inhale. Now to create more detail so that you can have better self-awareness, when this hand at the back flipping down, the hand in the front will flipping forward up. Okay, this just creates more detail for you to follow so that your mind do not drift away, so that your consciousness can pin down with your breathing and the details of your movements. Try not to drift away. Pin your consciousness with your breathing and the movements and the sensations always. If you're drifting, you must be mindful and always come back to the foundations or home, to your breathing, to your movements and sensations. Now when you do your last stroke, when this one flip down, the front one, don't flip forward, okay? Level both hands up, drop your hands, no resistance. As you're slowly standing up, you must be mindful, know every detail of your movement. So this is rowing a boat. Okay, and then slowly bring both arms down to your sides. The next one, throwing a ball to your opposite shoulders. Okay, your hand face up, and then slowly twisting your hands down toward yourself, standing your hands up, and then come down. Tuck away by your side, and then the other hand. When you rise, you inhale. Really articulate the details of your movement. Don't rush. In one of my video and my teaching, I have explained to you that as you are articulate the details of your movement, I will connect to you that in fact you are articulate the details of here and now, articulate the details of the truth. Okay, so as you are executing your movement like this, you are training your life to be with here and now. Here and now is real. Okay, here and now is not dreaming, it's not imagination, it's real, and then it's safe. So by doing all these things, it's just training your mind to be with here and now. So really taking your time to be in control of your movement or in control of your mind. Okay, it's the same thing. This is very good in a way that we are using something that is very tangible to connect and relate to something that is intangible, such as your mind, your thoughts, here and now, the truth. So the whole concept is that if you want to be in control of your mind, of your thought, learn initially to have good control over your Tai Chi movement by executing the movement slowly, fully control, don't rush. Okay, so by doing this, it will gradually train your mind to be in control too. Very simple. Now, to do things slowly like this is not something that can happen naturally. It got to start from someone initiate for you to begin with. So ideally, you can stick, this video in front of you and then start to execute the movement with me. Okay, this is a very good start until you can do it naturally by yourself. The next one, admiring the moon. Try to pick every little details of your movement. Be conscious, be aware. And then all your pacing thought will slow down and will vanish later on. Okay, leave behind the frame of mind that is very calm, very peaceful, and fully in control. Right, the next one, pushing hand to your side. So you lower your hands down, tuck one away by your waist, and the other one push to your side. Turn your hands over, inhale. When you are fully aware or mindful of your breathing, movements, and sensations, your body and your mind will be in harmony. There won't be any fragmentation. The fragmentation caused because of your thoughts. Your Jerry think away and you are not conscious or mindful of your movements. So by doing Tai Chi Qi Gong in this slow and serene manner, it will harmonize your body and your mind, which in my term is your physical self and your mental self will be together. And harmony is good. Next one, wave hands like cloud. Okay, your one hand on your eyes level, the other hand on your side, and then you turn to your side. Change the position of your hands first before you turn. If your right hand up, you turn to your right, change the position, bring your left hand up and turn to your left. Don't rush. Change the position of your hands and then turn. Okay, because all this is about trying to be in control of your movements so that all this can condition your mind so that we can be in control of our thought. Try to slow the pace of our thoughts down. And then open your arms widely. Step forward with your left foot, looking at the earth and looking at the sky. And the next one, pushing hands like waves. Drop your hands, no resistance. Lean back, standing your hands up. Inhale. And then next one, pigeon spreads the wings. All your hands movements when you are flipping, really do it in control. Be mindful, totally mindful. Now next movement, punching soft fist, okay, only soft fist. Tuck your arms in, lean back, step back, adjusting your position firmly. And begin with throwing one punch out first, okay. Now with this movement, you're going to coordinate between your breathing and your movements. Okay, inhale, bring your punch in. Exhale, throw your punch out. Now, if you don't want to inhale just yet, you wait. Okay, wait until you want to inhale, punch in. Wait until you want to exhale, punch out. So with this one, everyone for themselves, it all depends on how much you can hold your breath. Okay. With this movement, you got to be with here and now to do this coordination. Right, the next one, flying like a bird. Okay, let go of your fist. Next one, spinning like a wheel all the way round. The other side. Right, the next one is patting a ball. Right hand and left foot patting down together. Left hand and right foot. Still keep your breathing deeply. There are lots of sensations going on in your feet. If there is any breeze come touch your skin, you will know it. Many details regarding the movements. So these are all the foundation of mindfulness that you're going to train your consciousness or your mind, your mental self to follow. One last time. And then you step into position. This is the last movement now. Okay. Inhale, hold your breath for a fraction of a moment before you exhale as you are bending down. Once you finish your 18 movements, stand still for a while. Okay, it would be best if you can close your eyes and then use your mental eyes by your eye socket here. Look into your mind. Look into your mind. If you have been executing the movement correctly by breathe deeply, move slowly, and be conscious, okay, be mindful of your breathing movements and sensations, your mind should end up very peace, very calm, very still, okay? You should experience the peace, the stillness quite clearly. And this, it means that you have reached the target. Okay, because all these movements is designed for you to slow your thoughts down, as I have explained to you. Okay, so you can stand still and then appreciate your peace, your calm for as long as you want to. Right, I hope you enjoyed the 18 movements of Tai Chi Qi Gong session with me today, and I hope you keep up with the practice. Okay, thank you very much for watching. And goodbye from Deventer in the Netherlands. Thank you.